nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Get up, nah I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Get up, nah I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Get up, nah I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Maritime Junior C Hockey Championship semifinals. Tonight's matchup will be between the Southwest Storm and your host Sherwood Metros. At this time I'd like to hand the mic over to Lynn Palmer, chair of the tournament.
First of all, I'd like to thank every one of you for coming here tonight. This has been something we worked really, really hard on for many years, and we were very honored to be able to host it in this community. We have amazing fans, and we have amazing parents, and we have fantastic players, and we just couldn't be more proud to put this event on for all of you. One person that I really wanted to be here tonight to kind of honor is somebody that mentored me from very many years ago, and he always led the team better than anybody I knew, and he always made you want to do better. And the person I'm talking about is Cliff Black, and he is our junior chair, and he passed away. And so, unfortunately, although he's not able to be with us here tonight, I've asked his beautiful wife to come, and what we're going to do is we're going to honor a player in his memory. This player, and I'm going to let her speak after I tell you about this player, and then she's going to announce the winner. But this player should be so proud to get this award tonight because he always was so passionate about this game, and he always gave everything he had for this sport. And if you're a hockey player, that's exactly what you should do. And we really feel that tonight, the individual that's going to receive this award is that person for us. And may I introduce Clifford's wife? Sherwood Metro's Nick Smith. So now I'm going to ask the two captains from each team to come, and we're going to have her also drop the puck as well.
Welcome back inside of the Cody Banks Arena with the pregame ceremonies wrapped up. We are ready for the one and only semifinal game here for the 2023 Junior C Atlantic Championship. And it will be between the host Sherwood Metros and the champs of Nova Scotia, the Southwest Storm, after the Storm sacrificed a late goal in last night's contest to the River Cats. The River Cats won that one, and they got their way through to the final. So they await the winner of this game. Starting goalies for the Southwest Storm, no surprise, Tyson Peters gets his third game of tournament action. He's been rock solid so far, despite having the one loss last night to the River Cats. There's a miscue on a pass there from the Metros. Puck went in on goaltender Lucas Burrows, who gets his second consecutive start after stoning this Southwest Storm team to only 2 goals in the opening 40 minutes, despite having 38 shots on goal in that opening 40 minutes of play. Now a shot comes in, early save on by Burrows, but the shot ricocheted up and off of Foster and into the mask, where we'll now have a whistle and a face-off to the inside of the Metro's blue line. So Burrows looks like he's all ready to go again, as looks like we're going to have yet another hold up in play. As the player had to leave the ice, now we'll drop the puck and get underway. Face-off swung back by the Metros. And now into the glove side corner of Burrows. Shot on, good save, Burrows. Rebound, falls over. Tufts keeps it in at the line. That one handed off to his D partner Nickerson and sent into the zone. It will hop back up to Burrows, and he will glove that one down. Hold on for the whistle with 18:45 left to go here in period number 1. Another puck out in front. That one bounces around down low. Burrows pushes it into the corner. First one to it will be McKinnon. It comes back in towards Burrows. It gets shaken off into the corner. Fighting for it there will be Worth, who moves that one up and along. Back down low. Swain tries to center one out in front. Never got to his man, and Roberts will take it into the zone. Roberts goes around his man. Shot on, just misses to the high glove side corner. Rebound falls to Kane. It goes hard off the boards and out. Pass Longley. Icing is waved off. Metros will try to loop that one around. It'll be Baker who turns and fires it down. Peters will get his first touch of the game. The shots are currently 6-0 in favor of the Storm. As now they come into the zone. It's going to be Dion getting it, rifling one wide to the glove side. Rebound hops out to the point. It gets hammered back in, though, by the Metros. And now they'll exit the zone. It will be a low shot in from Bowman. Rebound goes into the blocker side corner. Bowman gets it back again. Pressure tries to feed that one through. Just sneaks it past Dion again. Peters down for the glove save. In tight. And that'll be his second save of the hockey game. So it'll be the first O-zone face-off of the game for the Metros. But they lose that one, and it's going to be Tufts who throws that one around. It's intended for Nickerson, who gets it, then sends it down. And we'll let Dion go in on the chase. Two Tufts tip in. That one tried to get redirected, but Darcy and Nickerson couldn't get a stick on that one. Now get thrown over and wrapped around in tight. Worth will send it down. It'll be Nickerson. Oh, then feeds it across. Darcy moves his way in. Falls behind the net. He's taken down. No penalty on the play as he falls down behind the play with McPhee, who has it now. Loops around the boards. Throws one in front. It's loose. Poked away by Burrows. And now floated into center ice. Glove down. Warner sets it down there. It'll be handed off to Richardson. That one gets picked up in the slot, though, by the Metro. Schofield will hand that one over. They'll enter into the zone, dropping it for Powers, but he fans on the one-time try. And the loose change goes into the corner where Warner is. Throws that one right out in front, but smothered up in tight by Peters. The Swain matching up with Kennedy in the O-zone face-off circle. As now we get set again here for puck drop. Gets thrown back. But another quick save in tight from Peters. No rebounds on him here early on. And he will wait for the whistle on that one too. Kenny gets kicked out, in for him comes Swayze, and he'll win it back. Longley throws a shot in on goal. That one wide of the mark. Kane will pick it up, bank that one off the boards, down past Burrows for icing again on the Storm. and hand it off. Throw in deep. Kennedy will turn around, center that one in front. No one home except for Kane, who will exit the Storm zone and bring it into neutral ice. Where Swain throws that one in below the goal of Burrows. Big hit there by Kane. Loose puck falls to Kennedy and the Metros, and they'll enter into the zone. Kennedy tries to split the D. Puck falls into Peters. And he will once again wait for the whistle. Now 15:35 left to go in this hockey game after being up 6-0 in shots. The Storm are now leading 8-4. Puck hops up top to the point, turn to fire. Roberts fanned on the puck, and now Dion will come in. The captain for the Southwest Storm team will try to shot. And a loose puck in front. That one gets patted away by Burrows as a scramble ensued. Pass intended for Nickerson, but he couldn't pick that one up. It'll be Dion. Down low. Back up top to Nickerson. Long shot in. That one misses the mark to the blocker side and the right-hand side. Oh, Burrows kept in by Brady Nickerson. But moments after, intercepted. Loop pass up. Finds Roberts. He'll cross the blue line. There's a man with him. Drops it. Quick shot on. Good save. Peters got a little bit lucky there with the knob of his stick. Be a tip in now. As Longley tries to stop that one up. McPhee gets tangled around there. And it gets flipped in past the Southwest bench. That one intended for McPhee. Couldn't find him. It's drilled inside the zone. Foster is in on the loose puck there. Stopped up and pushed back around by Longley. But Warner beats his man to it. And holds it in. McPhee down low. Tries to wrap play. Loose puck in front. But that one sent back out to Milligan, who turns it over. Now down low. Time and space in front. Shot. Fanning on it, though, was Killam. And now another try. That one up and wide. And eventually the Metros will chip it outside of the zone. It will be Milligan having that one roll off his stick to Richardson, who will chop that one into the zone. Longley comes back for it to Milligan, who puts it back around to Schofield. It'll be flipped up, but sent right into the roof here. And back inside of the Metro zone with 13:31 left to go here in period number 1 of the semifinal matchup between the Sherwood Metros and the Southwest Storm. Puck down, that one directed towards the goal. Metros try to get out. Swain keeps it in, sends it down towards Kane. Swain now in front, that one off the pad and then chopped away down into the corner. Metros get it, they'll try to break out. It will now be pushed around down low, looking for Matheson. Matheson will throw that one up top to Powers, but it'll fly by him. Now Kane will move that one down in. Shot on, misses the mark. Wallace gets that one knocked off him, and down the ice it will go as the whistle sounds for icing with 12:40 left to go. Southwest still doubling the shots of the Metros, now 10-5 instead of 8-4. One's thrown back up top to the point. Nickerson sends a shot in. It's never got to the goal. Instead it got to Schofield, who takes it outside the zone, but turns it over right away. And back in comes Dion, who tries to throw the one to the open man in tight. Nickerson, but couldn't find him. Dion will fight for the puck back. Will hop up top to the point to Nickerson, who keeps it in. Now Dion loses it again. It's going to be the Metros with it. Ooh, flip that one out. Not hitting the roof this time. And now back in for the Storm. That one off a skate of a Metros player. Dion has to take a couple steps back to pick that one up, and it'll be Nickerson. In on a 3-on-1, takes a shot. That one takes a tip off and goes into the corner where he'll rim it around looking for his man Dion. First one to it, though, instead is Worth. That one out of the reach for Roberts. Storm back in on goal. Walking in, shot, good save. As Richardson will watch it into the corner. He'll try to move it along instead. It gets intercepted. Roberts gives it up ice to Worth, who sends that one in to Peters back behind the net. That pass now picked up, and then it'll be Foster coming back with it. He rips it off. Richardson shot, scores! On a careless looking play, it somehow beat Burrows, and the Storm struck first. 11-11 left to go in period number 1. Now another one. Sent in on goal. Be pushed back up. Roberts sends it along. Drop pass there. Shot in to the glove of Peters off the stick of Tyler McKinnon. Looking to get his team back in it. As once again the Storm's taking the lead on a Richardson goal. That kind of just looked like there's no harm to it at all, but it somehow beat Burrows. He must have been screened. In front. Now Wallace back behind his own net. Will hand it off. Standing up his man. And now moving it up ice is Swain. Takes a shot, that one blocked in tight. Battling for it now down low. Move up to the half wall. That's where the Metros will grab it and go. Baker hands it off to Roberts. He can't control that pass though. And back on for it is the Storm. They get flopped into the zone behind the goal. Hops back out in front. Burrows will have to be sharp there with the lively end boards here at the Cody Banks Arena. We've seen it multiple times this week. A little pass can even bounce back right out into the slot. So I'm sure this being his home arena, he's used to it, but still nonetheless got to be sharp. Maybe Dion down low. Pressured by 2 Metros until Darcy comes in to help him out for it. He'll push that one along down low. It will be Dion, captain, trying to center it out and extend his team's lead. And he has it right now. Give that one to Tufts. Long shot in, looking for a tip. That one hit Burrows in the head again. Maybe twice this game. The Storm have hit Lucas Burrows right in the head. And now down low it goes. Get rimmed around. And in front it'll be the Metros trying to clear the zone. That one bounces off his own man, and Tufts is able to push that one back inside. Smith throws that one up, looking for Bowman. Couldn't find it. Tufts gets it on the way back, throws in a low shot. That one sticked aside. And now will be moved up. The Metros can't put a hold to that. Thrown into the zone now. Smith, long stretch pass up. And now down low for it will be the Metros in the neutral zone, moving in tight. Shot on. Couldn't find the Metros player there. There's now another try. Gets moved in. It will be the Metros throwing a shot in on goal. That one tips wide, but not on goal. It's again now. Trying to battle it onwards. Yet another try here from the Metros. To get it in, but it falls back into their own end, where it's moved up to Dunn. That one will get thrown in on Peters, and he's not going to take any chances there, only having the 1-0 lead, so not a bad play for the Metros as they get a whistle. And an ozone face-off. Get swung back, big shot in tight. Wouldn't go. Now the Storm, it'll be Kane. Fires that one down. Burrows out to it first, rims it around. Swain will get there, and he'll get help from McDonald. But eventually the Metros have it, and they'll head up ice with Worth. Dylan Worth into the zone over the blue line. Fires that one around. He'll look for Baker. Baker now. Will take it inside, give it off to Kennedy. Low shot there. Peters once again with the glove down. Will make the save. Now down low, Worth. Shot scores! The shot in from the point had Peters screened the whole way. And Worth finds the open hole to the low glove side of Peters. And this Metros team just won't go away. As a big-time goal from Dylan Worth. Only 3 goals in the regular season. He has one here, shot in again, flutters into Peters. And he'll hold on. Up top it goes to the point. Is intended for the Metros, and now it's going to be Darcy coming back the other way in on goal. Shot on, good save, Burrows. On the 2-on-1 opportunity is Darcy and Nickerson in on goal, but they couldn't get the go-ahead marker here as we are currently deadlocked at 1. Burrows throws that one around the horn. Get up to Warner, shot on. Darcy's looking for the tip again, and he couldn't connect. So now it gets flipped up into neutral ice, where the Storm will hand that over to Warner. To Dion. Into the goal, Dion hands it off. Darcy shot on that one in and out of the glove side. Rebound try. Will get pushed away. It'll be Warner. Spins, fires out of midair. It was Nickerson. Thankfully for the Metros, that one was just wide because Burrows is not ready for that. And now in tight, it's going to be Nickerson again. Loose puck. And now in the slot, diving for it. It's still going to be the Storm controlling. Drops it off to the defense. Shot in. Good save. Burrows on the Kilman try. Will call for a whistle. Metros will control off the draw. Get poked out to the neutral zone. Bowman overskates that one. McPhee gets it in deep. And will let Foster go after it. Now the Metros float one in on goal once more to Peters, and he doesn't want to play it. It will once again get gloved down and sent over to the glove side for a face-off. Now in tight on goal. That one falls to Tufts. There was help there, but the Metros are able to get that one. Bowman tries a shot on goal. Put one in front. Couldn't find his man. Now Schofield up top the point with it to Bowman with space. Shot on low pad. Save. Might even gotten the skate of Peters. As now it is moved up. Nickerson moves it to Swain. Swain has a man with him. Swain shoots that one over the net, and it'll be pushed back in below the goal line. Now Bowman for the Metros, assistant captain, will fire that one up, and it misses the mark and goes down for icing on the Metros, and we'll come back here to the side of Lucas Burrows, who's kind of emerged out of the scene here after leaning on Zach Hughes for the better half of the regular season. Burrows came in, shot, scores! It's going to be a tip shot from the point as they let it fly off the face-off circle. They've been trying the tips forever, and finally they get one. It's going to be Brady Nickerson who gives his team the lead once more. Nickerson has been impressive this tournament. Be his 5th goal. For number 10 in black. Now, held in by McDonald at the point. Be Powers. To Dion. Storm with almost 20 shots on goal here in period number 1. 4:37 left to go. All they need is 2 more as that one gets thrown in the slot. But once more, Nickerson will come in on the defensive side of things to clear it up. And it'll be Dion now. Winds up for slap shot. That one saved by Burrows. Pushed into the end wall. Up top again, another slap shot. Falls to Dion at the wide open net. Fanned on the shot. As Warner down low. Off the boards and sent out in front. It will be a drive in there, but held up safely by Burrows. Face off, pulled back. It will be dumped into the zone by Swayze, who has Kennedy in with him. He gives it to Kennedy now. Drops it back to Swayze. Nifty play there, just couldn't pull the trigger. Now it gets thrown down, but it will be pushed back out. Kellum elects to not play the pinch, so in comes Swayze, goes around him, but not around Warner. And the Storm will get a chance to come back now. In the zone, McPhee walks in, shot, that one blocked off. Rebound loose, it's turned over though. Richardson throws one out in front, it hit his own man. And into the corner, where Worth is, the lone goal scorer for the Metros, gets his stick chopped out of his hands and thrown off ice, looking for Schofield on a breakaway, or Roberts rather, but couldn't find him. They'll be thrown back in again, where Worth is. He turns it over though, falls back into the zone. It will be Smith for the Metros. Here goes rink wide. Floats that one in on goal. Peters wraps it around now. Now chopped up and ahead. Swain drives the net, throws in a shot, takes a body check there by McKinnon. And the loose puck will follow the Metros. Long beauty of a pass by Baker. Sees his man Robertson. Backhand try. Peters down. He'll collect the rebound. And the whistle will sound with 2:33 left to go in this one. As the Storm have hit the 20-shot mark here in period number 1 already. They'll get thrown down the ice, where Schofield will tie up his man, and they'll be flipped up outside of the zone. McDonald comes in offside by a mile, as he can see Dion back in the zone. So we will have a face-off coming outside of the Metros blue line. It will be Baker with the face-off win. Gives it to Longley, who will look up ice. That one gets intercepted by Darcy. They'll give him to him on a silver platter shot in up off the stick of a Metros defenseman. And out of play. Good pulled back, Dion. Now in tight, Darcy's shot. Good save there by Burrows. He didn't see it again. Screened by his own man. Down in tight. He thrown up. Shot on. Burrows down. Makes the save. Rebound try. As Burrows scrambling around. Comes to Dion. He isn't able to get a stick on that one. And throw it towards the goal. Instead, the loose puck will get fired down into the Storm end of the ice with 1:40 left to go. It will now be Nickerson. Pokes along to Darcy, who has a lane in on goal. Darcy, quick shot, rang the iron with that one. As the rebound falls to McDonald. Now Worth chips that one along. And Nickerson won't worry about trying there, as icing is the call. With now 79 seconds left to go here. In period number 1 in the opening 20 minutes of this game. It'll be Foster, who gives it to Tufts. As that one is gloved up. It will be Foster again. Shot on that one, misses the mark. Where Longley will now come in and try to battle for it with a couple of Storm players. It'll be spun around the net by Worth. As now taken in there by Murphy was Milligan. As Richardson now back down low behind the play, gets rubbed out by Bowman. And that one gets flipped up and out of play. Rather in play, but up into the neutral ice. And now Powers, as McPhee lays a hit out in open ice. He will sit. And it might even be a Metros player. It will be. So we might go to 4-on-4 here. No, it'll be 5-on-5 still. As Schofield with not a smart play, to put it nicely. As McPhee took the initial penalty and they were going on the power play, and then Schofield needed to acknowledge the referee right in front of him, so he gets teed up. It's an easy one all day. And we'll stay at 5 aside. And we'll stay at 2-1 for the time being, as that one, the icing is waved off. It will be Nickerson throwing it down. Smith tries to clear the zone. Dion keeps it in. Darcy's the first one to it behind the net. Lays that one off. That one rolls off the tape of Nickerson. And in the zone where Smith is. Nickerson can't control that one. And it'll go rink wide. And dumped into the zone by Matheson. And down the ice it goes, and that will do it for the first period here, where the Storm lead by a score of 2-1 despite outshooting the Metros 21-11. We will take a short break and meet back here for period number 2.
Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Welcome back inside of the Cody Banks Arena for the lone semifinal game here in the 2023 Junior C Atlantic Championships between the host team Sherwood Metros and the Southwest Storm, where currently the Storm are up only by a score of 2-1, despite being outshot 21-11. We will stay at five aside here for the opening period after it was going to be a Metro's power play until they picked up an unsportsmanlike after the whistle. Now it'll be thrown into the glove side of Peters. That's where Swayze's in to pick it up. He'll hold up, move that one rink wide. Quick shot in off the blocker, up into the netting. All the way up top in the roof. And out of play as we get our first whistle. Just 27 seconds in to this middle period. Yep, rim down low. And turn to fire there. Swayze at the outside of the post. That one falls down now to Worth, who moves it up top to the point. We'll go Tyler to Dylan Worth, and Dylan will rim that one around down low. Now it's going to be Nickerson heading back up the other way. Darcy heads into the zone. Dion stays onside. Shot right in. And a good cover up by Peters. In the Southwest Storm goal. Another long shot in up high into the netting. It was Burrows, excuse me, not Peters. Peters is down to our right. Burrows will be down to our left for this period. Now it's going to be the Storm moving in. Quick shot, Kane. Good saving tight there by Burrows. Rebound is still loose as they bat away at it. It'll be kept in, though, by the Storm. Kane will corral that one, give it off to Swain. Turn to fire. That one misses wide to the low right side. And it'll be pushed around once more to Wallace. Wallace will lose that one. Longley will come in and swoop it up. And now down low it goes. It'll come up again now to McDonald. Shot in down low. Burrows makes the save. And will hang on comfortably as he's already halfway to the 50-shot marker in this game. He's at 25 shots on goal with 23 saves. As it'll get thrown up top to the point. Once more. Ball held in. Sent along down low. It will be Nickerson taking it and throwing it over to Tufts, who then moves it along. That one held in along the blue line, though. Worth will spin around and send that one down low to Kennedy, who centers it out down in front. Puck's loose. Peters finds it just before Milligan was able to get his twig to puck. Schofield sends it in. Offside is the call, though. And the Metros will have to loop back, which gives the Storm some time. Now it'll be the Metros trying to bring it in, but instead it's now going to be McPhee come back the other way. In on the 2-on-2, drops it, shot on Foster's. Took a real weird bounce. Now shot in from Richardson, never got to the goal. As it will fall, Richardson covers at the point, and he'll get that. It's blocked in front, though, by Kennedy. And sent to the corner. Up top it comes now. Shot on. Good save. Burrows. Rebound falls all the way back up top to kill him. As it will fall now to Richardson. Floating up high in the O-zone. Finally, the Metros are able to get it out. It'll be Kennedy coming into the zone. Winds up, then eventually takes a half clapper, but square ass Peters Not much of a challenge there. And he'll easily hold on to that one. Jennings will lose that draw. And now it will be thrown back. Dion for the Storm. Moves it on goal. That one doesn't go all the way. Wallace now, though, will take a shot as it will be snatched up by Burrows in the goal again. Now it's going to be pushed along. Down low. Dion once more. Tries to hold up on Longley. Finds Wallace. He lets a shot go, getting the stick in the way. That was Bowman. And that will be out of play once more. Wallace hands it off. Dickerson down low. Dion in front. Oh, he had the low blocker side. Wasn't able to bring it home, though. Now again, shot on. Gets fired across. Dion to McDonald. Another shot on. Good save, Burrows. Watches it now as Wallace has the puck. It'll be hammered over to Dion. He throws the 1-T on goal. But Burrows still playing solid hockey in back-to-back games. Now Kane walks in. That one off a stick and up into the netting and out of play. Stop and go hockey here. No flow at all to the second period right now. We've got a million whistles and we aren't even 4 minutes through this second period. So that shot gets ripped along. It will be Tufts blowing a tire. Nickerson will come back for it. Peters will get to it first before laying it off. All the way up top into the center of the ice. Not sure who he's looking for. But it found a Metros player in Matheson now. We'll turn it over. It will be the Storm. Back in on goal. Matheson comes back. It gets laid out in front. Down low it comes now. Worth tries to get it out. Swain will keep it in. Now Kane. Trying to make something happen here. Off the boards it goes down the ice. Doesn't have the legs for icing. And on it will be Matt Dunn for the Metros. Pressuring as a lone forechecker. Matheson comes in, gives his man a run. Now Kane will send that one up. He gets it turned over though. And Smith now for the Metros. Good poked along before that one's too hot to handle for Matheson. And Roberts will go in after. He loses that puck battle. It's going to be now the Storm heading into the zone. Warner was offside. And we'll have another whistle with 15 minutes left to go in the middle period here from the Cody Banks Arena. As Warner will come back for it again. It will be Richardson with McPhee, who has it now. Tries to give it back to Richardson. Never could get it to him. And now both teams at a pileup right in front of the Zamboni doors. Metros will gain it, try to clear. McPhee holds it in, turns, fires, shot in down low. Rebound out to the half wall. Where now it will be the Metros heading into the zone. It's going to be Schofield who pokes in that loose change into the corner. He now picks it up along the half wall, tries to get a shot off, gets taken down. No penalty on the play. Back come the Storm. Rink wide feed, Richardson. Curls, drag, shoots that one. Couple feet wide and back up top to the point. McDonald. The shot gets blocked in front by McKinnon. Looking for it in front was McPhee. And now back it comes. It'll be Longley who dumps that one in right in front of the red line. Icing is waved off. A long stretch feed. Nickerson couldn't control that one. Kennedy will. To Longley. Moving that one along to Worth. Gets stopped up. Now in comes Dion. Walks in. Partial break. Shot off the post. Rebound. Burrows down. And Dion fanned on it again. That's two good opportunities that he's had and fanned on it. Can open that down here in the first period. Missed that, and then on the rebound of the partial break. He fanned on that shot too, although it might have been part of the defender's stick that got in the way as well. Now the Metros. Swayze tries to give that one off. He does. Be Kennedy. That was another good opportunity. Instead, Brady Nickerson comes in on a breakaway. Gets his stick checked out of his hands. And it's going to be an interference call. Okay, well, I don't know how that's not a slash, but I guess they don't really care, as we'll take the power play anyways, or even a penalty shot I was expecting. Wouldn't mind one of those. But not a slash, not a hook, nothing with the stick. It's going to be an interference. So body checking away from the puck. Darcy will win it back to Nickerson. Now McDonald shot in and out of the glove of Burrows before he finds it again and will hold on.
4, Isaac Longley. 2 minutes for interference.
Yeah. So Darcy will step into the face-off circle again. It will be McDonald to Dion. It will give back to McDonald to Dion. He'll loop back again. As now McDonald gives it to Dion with space shot on. That one gets tipped off out of play. And we'll stay inside of the Metro's blue line for the next faceoff. We kill him. Darcy tries to find the bumper play into Dion. It hops up to McDonald, who will lay that one back to Dion. On the half wall, pressured by 2 Metros, who will allow McDonald some space to shoot that one, tip in. That one falls back along the half wall to Dion. We'll give that one backdoor. Killam couldn't finish that one off. First one to the Metros, and they're going to pick it up and go in on a 2-on-1. He'll walk in shot to the low glove side pad, and pretty easy save there for Peters, who throws the rebound into the corner. Now 45 seconds left to go on this power play for the Storm. Darcy waits. He'll let one fly. Shot on. Goes wide. They'll now regroup in their neutral zone. Darcy drops it. Big rink-wide feed to Richardson, who will hand one off to McPhee in on goal. Quick shot right at Burrows. And that'll be enough for his 31st shot on goal and his 29th save of this hockey game. Not even halfway through yet. With 11:09 left to go in the second period. Still got a minute and 9 seconds till we're at the halfway mark. It'll be a scramble off the draw before Foster hits his own man in McPhee. And the puck hops out of the Metro's end. It'll now be dished off to Richardson. Moves it up top as we go back to 5-on-5. Hockey scores! Yet another seemingly harmless point shot. Beats Burrows again. down low. As it's pretty clear now, the Storm have a game plan versus Lucas Burrows. This time it will be Cole Nickerson who gets the insurance goal here for the Storm. Bowman now sends it in down low. Peters comes out to play it. Where the Storm now will take it and go back the other way. In on goal, shot up. That one, it didn't hit the netting. And now the Metros try to move it up ice. Smith will work with it from there. Now the Storm back the other way. Swain in on a 2-on-1. Passes it to Kane in front. Backhand. Once again right at Burrows, and he'll make that save. On a broken up 2-on-1 that turned into a chance all alone in front of the goal for Kane, but he just couldn't put it past Burrows. That one-timer fanned on again by Dion. And the third good opportunity. But he hasn't gotten all of here. As the Metros now will be in front. Shot in. Scores. As there was 4 Metros players that all went to the puck. And it left Brady Nickerson right in front all alone with all the time in the world that he wanted to have. And he will slide that one by Burrows as he gets his second goal of this hockey game. And his 6th of the tournament, which is pretty, if not the leader, it's pretty close. Now Tufts down low in his own end to Darcy. Now Dion misses that puck. Worth will have to go back with it with Nickerson pressuring him. After being a 2-1 hockey game, or even a 1-1 hockey game, the Storm have gone on to score 3 in a row. And it is now 4-1 with just under 9 minutes left to go here. As now Longley gets pressured by Nickerson. He'll go for a change, give Longley a little bit more time, but Dion is in on the forecheck. He'll give it over to Worth. Worth will look up the ice, flips it into open ice, but right onto the stick of McDonald. He'll walk in, shot, puck's down. Burrows able to knock it into the corner. And now McPhee to Richardson. To Wallace, who gives that right up to a Metros player, but the Storm are still able to keep it in. Richardson gives it back down low to McPhee, who will try to throw that one out in front. But couldn't get it to go. And now back into Peters' half of the ice for the Storm. Richardson wants it. He's open. McDonald will look him off. Try to go through a couple Metros on his own. Won't be able to do so. Now Richardson gets it. And he'll go up ice. Gets pressured by McKinnon, though. And now he turns it over. So now the Metros come back the other way into the zone. Dropped off. But once again, it will be the Storm throwing it both back. As now once again the Metros are going to ice it. As that pass intended for Roberts is about 5 feet in front of him. Couldn't get to it. Now for Swain. Into the zone. Pops back out. 7:02 left to go here in period number 2. Smith has it below the net. Kane will pressure him, and it'll be Swayze now coming in to pick it up. Smith gets knocked down. Now back again, the Metros in their own end. Look up ice once again. Not near anyone. And yet another icing call here. Now the Metros will scoop that one up. They don't ice it this time, thankfully, as they'll try to get it in deep. Kennedy moves that one over. It'll be Smith now with around 6 minutes left to go here in period number 2. Nickerson will glove that one down, but a hand pass is called, and we'll come back outside of the Storm end of the ice here. With 6:05 left to go. It will be Bowman who gets it right off the draw. Trying to make something happen for the Metros here to get them back into this game. It'll be thrown down low now, but another hand pass call. And we will come outside of the zone again. This time with 5:51 left to go. For Wallace to Bowman. Bowman for the host team Metros. Loops into the zone. Bowman in on goal. Shot as being taken down. Delayed penalty coming up. Metros will keep control. As now we'll get a whistle. And a stoppage of play. It'll be a Metros power play. As it's going to be Noel McDonald sitting for 2. No, it's going to be McPhee sitting for 2. For a trip. As Warner controls it off the face-off, tries to clear. Worth will keep it in for the Metros. He'll dish that one onto the half wall for Powers, who moves it over to Matheson. On the half wall to Powers. Will spin off his man Kane, throws it back down low to Matheson. Matheson up and over. And we're going to have a whistle. Not sure what for. It looks like the net was knocked off. And we're coming outside of the zone. So it must have been a Metros player that knocked the net off. And Swain will see that one over as Long will corral it off the face-off. He'll walk into the zone, dish it off. As it now gets thrown up to Worth, who takes a hit there. Stumbles into the board. But looks to be all right. As now with a minute left to go here on the power play, Metros yet to get a shot on goal. Worth will turn it over and in on a breakaways. Foster, quick shot off the bar. It was Foster after 3 Metros were just kind of standing on one spot. As now it's going to be Roberts up into the zone. Drops it off to Matheson. Matheson will give that one to Smith. Smith walks in, takes a shot. That one gets bumped up and a long drop down, and Burrows comes out to play it. He'll hold it up, stop it again for Smith. 20 seconds now left to go on the man advantage for the Metros. Schofield chips it off into open ice. It's going to be Baker in first. Takes in a low shot. Never even got to the goal. We'll try again. That one doesn't get to the goal. Schofield up top. We'll send it down low. Battle for it there. Schofield trying to keep it in. We're back to 5-a-side. As Nickerson walks in. Now he'll draw a penalty. So it will be the Storm going to a power play now with 3:13 left to go in the second period. It's going to be Schofield sitting for two. And with 35 shots on goal, this will give the Storm another chance to get ahead. It will be Dion.
2 minutes for slashing.
Dion still on the half wall, gives it to McDonald. McDonald puts that one rink wide. It'll be McDonald again up top. To Dion. McDonald. Shot on in and out of the glove. Burrows. McDonald again. Side steps. Now a dish back in from Dion. Will go past McDonald. And that will kill off some valuable power play time here. Now Darcy moves up into the zone. Darcy drops it off. Dion shot that one. Hopped up into the air before Burrows was able to knock it out and into the corner. Now McDonald back up top with it. Gives it to Wallace with time and space. Off to Dion into the bumper. Great play there, but Darcy couldn't let it go. Another shot, that one blocked. It'll be moved across now. McDonald once more as that one go by him. And the Storm will have to set up again. It'll be Wallace into the zone. No offsides called there. Is now Richardson to Wallace. Shot on that one, misses the mark. Back up top. It will be Killam. To Richardson. Down low, Darcy tries to feed it into Dion, takes a whack at it. That one trickles wide. And a blast there from Wallace off the blocker. Burrows up into the netting with 18 seconds left to go on the power play from the Storm. Killam. Back to Richardson. Shot on. Burrows has it. And will hang on again. Killam at the point. Gives it off to Richardson on the wing. As we now go back to 5-a-side hockey. Down low. Low backhand shot kept in. Warner dishes that one off. Space for Foster to shoot. As that one gets clear, now it's going to be Roberts in on a breakaway. In on Peters. Backhand. Scores! As Roberts is able to get the Metros back within two. We'll make this one a 4-2 hockey game. And with a minute left in the second, the Metros have a little bit of a spark. And that's not what you want to do just going into the break. Now the Metros have all the momentum on their side unless the Storm can get one back here. in the final 60 seconds. It will come over to Swain now. Who finds Kennedy into the zone, drops it off. Swayze shot, that one just misses high to the blocker's side. As that would have been something if Swayze then got on the board, made this one a one-goal game. No, getting rubbed out there is Kane. He'll fall down to Longley. Gets moved up and along, backhanded in. That one is offside though by Kane, and 24.4 left to go. Have another whistle. Now Smith with another bank pass. Metro's trying it again, and we're going to call an icing here. Once more. 17.4 left to go here. Will be the Storm trying to get one last chance here. And a go-ahead tally. Both the Metros win it. And it will be Powers. Who turns it over though? Darcy wanting it in front was Nickerson. He never got it. Darcy gets knocked down. 4 seconds left to go. Turned over. Powers will keep it down below the goal line. Shot on. Good save by Burrows. And that will do it for the first 40 minutes of this one. After it was all Storm here in period number 2. It has turned out to be a late Metros spark that has swung the momentum in their favor as we head in to the third period.
Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Welcome back for period 3 action for our semifinal matchup between the Sherwood Metros and the Southwest Storm. Right now, the Storm are doubling the shots of the Metros and doubling the goals of the Metros. They're up 40-18 in shots and 4-2 in goals. As we get underway here, Worth comes into the zone, and a hot start there is offside, only 5 seconds into period number 3 here. Face off back, that one will fall to Smith, who's pressured by 2 Storm players, and he gets taken down now by Nickerson. Metros will still be able to get this one up ice as something flies into the Storm end. It will be Kennedy who stops up, waits for help, but the Storm are too fast and they're able to get the puck outside of their zone. Peters stops that one. It will be sent off, and now Dion has it. He gets ran into, gets back up, and will play that along to Darcy, who heads in over the blue line, and on a 1-on-4, dodges a hit, walks in, tries to put it through the legs of Longley. Yes, that's a great individual effort there. In on, as we mentioned, a 1-on-4. That one will drift in on Peters, and he will cover up with 9:03 left to go. Still playing it safe. There's a pin up for it along the boards now. Metro's trying to keep it inside the zone. Player gets laid out there. Now moved in and along. It will be Foster, who sends it in deep to McPhee, who then moves along to Richardson. Richardson throws that one up, goes rink wide. McDonald shot into the glove of Burrows. And that will be all for that opportunity, as we'll get another face-off here, this time to the glove side of Burrows. Now he'll be thrown down as we get back underway here after a long stoppage of play. As Roberts gets bumped. That'll fall back in for Smith again for the Metros. We'll give that one up. And dish it along. Get thrown into the zone. Now dropped again for Roberts, who gets tangled up there. Is able to throw it deep. And now Kane skates over the blue line. Dumps it in to Schofield. He tries to take a chop at that puck. As now it'll be the Storm again. Shot in right off the skate of Smith and just about went back in on his goalie. But the Metros will try to break this one free. It will get dumped in by McKinnon. Nickerson now for the Storm. Gives it up to Dion, who chips that one into the zone. Brady Nickerson now shot in. Burrows will make the save and hold on with 17:15 left to go here. But now it will be Burrows back behind the cage. Pin up for it here. Longley's in on that one. It eventually falls to the Metros. Long rink wide pass. Misses the mark again. And back down in the zone. Icing's waved off. Burrows gets it. He'll rim that one around the zone. Only as far as Dion, though, who then overskates it. And that one's turned up and launched out. Darcy into the zone. Lays it off. Dion puts it through the legs. Will cut behind. Throws it back out in front. But that one taken away. Now moved along. It will be the Metros. Trying to exit the zone. Instead, it's held in by Richardson. Richardson in on goal. Still Richardson cutting in, shooting. Just missing to the glove side. Penalty coming up, though. And it'll be yet another Storm power play. As Foster will step in here to try to control off of the opening draw. He'll win it, send that one over, shot on, up and right into the netting. So we will come outside of the Metro's end of the ice. And right outside their blue line in front of the bench. Powers getting that one deep. Minute 45 left to go on the penalty kill. Now McPhee. Into the zone. We'll drop that one off. Now cross crease pass there. Doesn't connect with Foster. It's down low it goes. Walls will have to pinch. Instead, it's Powers that gets there first. And that one will go the length of the ice with around a minute and 10 seconds left of power play time for the Storm. Be the Metros who send it down. Off the boards and back down again, though, kept in the neutral zone by McDonald, who then resorts back to his own end. He'll hold up and wait here. Metro's just content to let this happen as they've killed off 20 seconds of their own power play time. Now Darcy into the zone. Still Darcy. Down low it goes. He'll try to move that one up ice. As behind the net goes, now hops out to the half wall. Up top, shot in. That one just got tipped wide. And down the ice it goes. With Warner on the way back. 10 seconds left to go on the power play. Dion moves it off. Open ice. Darcy shot, scores! With 3 seconds of power play time remaining, it's going to be Zach Darcy who gets his name in the goal department here in this game. Already has a couple goals so far, though. This tournament, that'll be good for his 4th. And that makes it 5-2 in favor of the Storm with 14:10 left to play here in the third. Turn the fire there back into the Storm end of the ice. It will be Warner. Who moves that one along? Now Swain dumps it in. On goal, Burrows will see that one to the side. And now a spin the fire there, goes wide. Long shot in and out of the glove of Burrows. As it falls back down, it will be Swain. who then gives it back, and he'll grab it again and go in towards the goal. That one's gloved down by Burrows again with the loose puck trickling in towards him. Now up into the netting. That one goes off the stick of the Storm and out of play. Now go rink wide. Metros lose the puck there again, having trouble entering into the Storm zone at all here in this third period. After having the momentum at the end of the second, it seemed to all switch back to the Storm, and that's why they're up here. It's 5-2 the score. Shots 43-19. Also in favor of the Storm. As again the Metros look to regroup. It will be thrown up too longly. Now, maybe the Storm back into the zone. And thrown down in. Burrows comes all the way out of his net. That one takes a bounce, so just about falls over to a Storm player. And then the Metros keep it in their own zone. They try to throw it back. And just as now the Storm will break free. Shot in. Burrows the save. Rebound try goes wide into the corner. And to Roberts it goes. It will be Roberts pressuring in. Peters takes that one in. And covers up again. 11:48 left to go here in period number 3, where the Storm have taken the lead and haven't looked back since the first period. Now a shot in from the point. Schofield misses, or doesn't even get that one towards the goal. Dion now. Will now be the Metros coming into the zone once again, though. The Storm will stop that attack, playing their best hockey of the tournament so far here early on in this third period. It's going to be Darcy. Gives it off. Dion drops that one. Nickerson can't get the shot to go. It'll fall back up to Darcy, who throws that one outside of the zone. Warner tried to keep it in. But offside is the call, as we have another whistle here. Here come the Metros back inside of the zone, but once again cleared easily. And now shot hops out, trying to find the net there. Eventually it does, up and it's in. Smith will get that one to fall on a funny bounce that trickles over Peters and in. And now the Metros are back to within 2 goals here. The score is now 5-3. It will be thrown in again. Peters is able to cover that one up, and then a pile up next to him ensues. And now it will be a timeout here for the Metros. Or for Southwest, as they will look to cool things down in their own end. After being pressured here for the past couple whistles, they haven't been used to that.
Tonight's winning number is 00542426. Once again, that's 00542426.
So now we'll meet back up inside of the Storm end of the ice. Puck's down, face off one by the Metros. That one blocked, sent down the ice. Burrows will hustle out for it. Fans on the puck, but it gets outside of the zone nonetheless. Now in comes the Storm. Down low it goes. They'll try to center one out in front. Instead, it's going to be Richardson who slides along in on the half wall and keeps that one in play. Now sent back, trying to drive the net, blowing a tire though and falling down. As the puck now comes down low and pops out in front. Point blank try, wouldn't go. Now Nickerson shot in. That one saved by Burrows. As the Metros look to move it up ice. It's going to be Milligan who blows a tire. Puck comes just about back in. It's chopped into the Storm zone now, as we're under halfway left to go here in this third period. Be the Metros who hand that one off and head up ice. Worth now into the zone, shot on that one, rips wide of the blocker's side. As now Roberts sends it in down low. It's moved up to Nickerson. Longley will go in the chase for it, as will Baker, but Baker will win it and now be back in his own end with it. As the Metros, who once had control in their own end, turn it over once more. And Burrows has to bail them out in their own end. It'll be the Metros now moving up ice. Now it hops out. Dion in on a race for it. We'll send it along. Shot on off the shoulder of Burrows. It stays in play. Where we battle for it. Warner now sets it off. Darcy walks in. Shot. That one blocked. Rebound falls to the half wall. And now Nickerson down low tries to center it. And he does, just to a Metros player and Roberts. Roberts now in on a 1-on-4. He'll try to move in. Laying the body there was Killam. And now the Metros have it back in center ice. That one will fall over. Long shot in off the blocker. Down back in along the half wall. Rim down low by Roberts. It'll be Killam now, who gives that one up, trying to take a run at his man with Smith, but didn't shake any feathers there. It will now be the Metros. Turning it over, those Worth. That one gets dumped in right back into Worth. As now Swain comes in, backdoor. Kane dunging out his Burrows. As he makes the save, but there is going to be a penalty coming up to the Metros. To the Metros. And it will be going to Cameron Jennings, the leading points getter for the Metros in the regular season. Although he has not scored a goal yet in this tournament, or even registered an assist. I'm not sure, but that one gets dumped down early on now. Shots 44-23 with 7:28 left to go.
Metros penalty to number 7, Jordan Jennings Hughes.
Yeah, it will be a shot in. That one misses the mark. as the Storm look to regain again and to continue their lead. It's knocked down. It was 5-2, then 5-3, and they'll try to get that 3-goal threshold again. In comes the McDonald train down low, and an early whistle will stop that try, despite the fact that the Storm had the puck and were skating back around to set something up again. But we'll have a face-off to the glove side of Lucas Burrows. As Nickerson to kill him. Kill him again. Up top, now drops it in, down low, try to move it along. As he shot in, Darcy turns, fire, scores! Well, yet another low shot beats Lucas Burrows. That's been maybe 4 out of the 6 Storm goals have all come right along the ice in the bottom half of the net. And there's another one for the Storm, who get their 3-goal lead back and strike on the power play again, which has been very good this tournament. Now the Metros will take their 30-second timeout to try to regroup their guys and save their season. And now as that expires, we'll get ready to go again here at the Cody Banks Arena. As it will be the Metros who control off of the opening face-off here after that last goal. It is now dumped in by the Metros into the zone. It will be Powers who holds up. Delayed penalty coming. Will wait, shoot, tip in front. Powers is the first one to it. Metros will head to the power play here in a couple seconds as that one is touched up. And they will get a big 2-minute man advantage here with 5:55 left to go. Now, be Powers who throws that one down low, wanting it up top of Schofield. Matheson won't give it to him. Still wanting it is Schofield. Matheson finally gets it. Lets one fly right in tight. And another good save. Metros gain it off the face-off again. Minute 40 left to go in the man advantage. Shot on that one goes high and wide. As again, it will get dumped in by the Storm. Worth will go back for it. He'll sit behind the net. Wait for the setup to take place, and then he'll just wheel it all the way into the zone himself. Laid in, back door, wide open. Was Tyler Worth, but the play just didn't work out. As that one gets rimmed up and around and into the netting. So we'll have a whistle here inside of the zone. As once again, the low glass at Cody Banks Arena comes into play. As now the Metros on the power play will have to take a D-zone face-off. That one will get dropped down. It'll be Worth wheeling through neutral ice. Ooh, tries to get that one in deep. Swayze pokes it along. McDonald physical on the play. Swayze will get it back. He'll look. Loop in behind the net. Try the wraparound. Peters will have no trouble stopping that one. With 35 seconds left to go on the Metros power play. As shot in off the Storm, so he'll stay inside. Get moved to the half wall, then up top, shot in. That one gets blocked. And thrown to the half wall, back door. It will be Swayze. Now Kennedy. Moves it to Swayze again. Up top, the shot in. Roberts, that one missed the mark. 5 seconds left to power play time. Back up Smith. Misses that pass and elected the zone, and now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. As the Metros are still getting trapped in their own end here. Be Smith. Gives it off to Worth. Worth will move that one up and then cross it over. It'll be Kennedy heading into the zone, who then throws one in front, but stopping that one is McDonald, who will chip it along. It'll be Dion. So that one poked away. As now McDonald finds him again. He'll tip that one into the zone. Back to Burrows, who will stop it. Up, and then an arid pass falls right again to the Storm. And still another failed clear attempt by the Metros. They can't even get themselves out of their own zone here. Storm switched to all defense. Now Foster dumps it in. Burrows out to touch it up. As the Metros look to advance again, but still just nothing cooking at all here for them. In the final 7 minutes, it's been a and now the Metros will look to get out of their D zone here. Get played back in deep though by the Storm one more time. Now he pushed up and along. Baker sends it out in front. That one wouldn't go. And back it falls. Worth. He has it. Sends it along now. Schofield backhands that one over. And into the zone come the Metros with Dunn. Dunn will hand that one off down low. Baker stops it up. That one gets rimmed around now. As the Metros will lose it once more. It's going to be sent over to Warner, who moves it up top to McPhee, who walks in now, dishes that one off. Backhand try. Burrows down for the save. As he had to push from his right to left. It will be Richardson in front. McPhee wide open off the bar. That's 2 golden chances. for 55 in black tonight, as he hasn't been able to bury one just yet. It's 2 in this tournament, looking to make that 3. As now the Metros again, down low. He sent around. And backdoor feed, that one wouldn't go. Flipped up and ahead, the Metros, that one falls through Longley and down the ice, where the Metros will pick it up once more. As Swayze falls down, it'll be a cutout in front. Storm trying to break it free, turn the fire there. Good save, Peters. Rebound falls for the corner. Now again, into the neutral ice zone. It will be picked up by Swain, drops it off. Quick shot. Good save, Burrows, who will cover up with 13.5 left to go in period number 3. Have what might be the last face-off here in the Metro's end for this season. As it's going to be Kennedy now, who breaks out with that into the zone. 6 seconds left. Puck will trickle in behind the goal, and that will do it. The Storm take this one by a score of 6-3. They doubled in shots, they doubled in goals, and they have a date with the Tri-County River Cats in the finals as they end the Metro season. And now we know our finals matchup. So we will see you here once again tomorrow at 1 p.m. for the finals between the Nova Scotia champions, Southwest Storm, and the New Brunswick champions, Tri-County River Cats. So on behalf of myself, Luke Much, and Scott Drummond, that'll be it for tonight. We will see you here tomorrow afternoon for the championship.
See you tomorrow, buddy.